Welcome back. You know what they say, when life hands you lemons, make lemonade.
And there you go. When one Springville girl's lemonade stand made hundreds of dollars, she decided to make a difference for first responders. ABC4's Rick Aaron introduces us to her in tonight's Behind the Badge report.
It takes a lot of 25-cent cups of lemonade to make nearly $1,000, but 9-year-old Pari wasn't doing it for herself. She gave all the money to police and firefighters. 2 police cruisers, a fire engine, and an ambulance screamed down the street, not to an emergency, but to Pari's 4th of July lemonade stand.
They're always our heroes, the police and the fire. They are always our heroes.
She recognizes the role our first responders play in our community, the fact that they help us. They put their lives on the line. It's a huge part of our lives, what they do.
In 2019, Pari donated $113 to the Springville Police Department through sales of her lemonade, handmade bracelets, and necklaces. Then last year, because of COVID, she put aside the pictures and made hand-painted rocks to sell.
I'm doing this for the police officers. Lots of different meaningful words. Faith, love, kindness, the words that during this time can help us.
The rock sales resulted in a $771 gift to the Springville PD. This summer, the soon-to-be 4th grader at Art City Elementary School decided to go back to lemonade, this time raising $990 for the Springville Fire Department.
We have a bunch of fires on the mountains and, it's really close. And they work so hard, like day and night, 24/7.
This is huge. This is what the community needs to see. When you see that little girl model the example of generosity, caring, she set an example, I think, for all of us to be selfless.
Yeah, I also gave them one of the rocks that I did last year. It said sacrifice on it, and the fire chief actually said that you made a big sacrifice doing this.
After handing over the money, Pari got a special ride home. It was a much better ride than the one she took 2 years ago in the back of an ambulance.
She had this terrible cramping in her stomach. She was in horrible pain, and how they did that fentanyl measurement into her IV with a baby needle all the way to Utah Valley, and by the time we reached, the pain had gone. And
Pari quickly recovered, and she's now dancing, swimming, playing the piano, drawing, and planning next summer's fundraiser.
I think I'll again give it to the fire department. Yeah, because it'll only be fair. We gave it to the police department 2 times, so let's do that again with the fire department.
Pari tells me that when she grows up, she wants to be a scientist working in the aerospace industry as a chemical engineer and a welder. Not a typical combination, but after meeting her, I'm convinced she'll be able to do whatever she chooses. For Behind the Badge, I'm Rick Aaron, ABC4 News.
I'm convinced